people are without spirit, empty shells.
You, stranger! I've not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd.
Adua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Katnat, let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
I really must speak more with Atua's father about the resistance.
Later, my young. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those Sky People if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead, hmm? Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Oh, I think we can do better than that. Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it. Not this color.
You see, now is the time for beauty, for art.
I hope I have something you like. Let me know it. If I can help with anything else.
You see, Now is the time for beauty, for art. Speaking. Of what? Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Better meant awaits, Sarentu.
Ah, still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Arane is taste.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very
Have a look
best.
then. Go on now.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarantu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my Houndu. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sturmbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sturmbeast? Can this child track? I've done okay so far.
Okay. What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the water. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my Houndu. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush yourself, child.
Come to better yourself. Stay sharp, young one.
I try so hard, but things so rarely turn out the way I want.
Sotlek, I made it to the Aranahe. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarendu, and Kanan should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, all right? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
Later calls these berries ripe. Fresh herbs bring the dish alive.
Have you seen Votan? I am... worried about her.
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
Come to better yourself. Take good care of your bow.
If you want. I hope I have something you like. Let me know if I can help with anything else.
Can you save me from something of a headache?
Daewoo tries to
Have you seen
help,
Votan?
but he
I am worried
makes
about
things
her.
worse.
It was a time of great sorrow. Ewa wept so much that a great lake formed, and her tears flowed down, birthing mighty rivers on their way.
But what does that have to do with the Kinglaw Forest?
By the time Ewa's tears reached the sea, the lands were so gifted with life that palms and ferns and all kinds of trees had flourished. Our forest had been born.
Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her.
What clan are you?
I hope Father stays longer this time.
Could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome, for her no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of hunts, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you.
We should not invite trouble.
Yet you chose your weakest weapon. Are you trying to make your life difficult? Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
Oh, hey, glad you picked up. I'm getting a signal from an abandoned RDA facility near this field lab. Might be something we can use. Be a shame to leave something working behind, right? I'll send you the coordinates.
On my way. Another extraction site. I see towers and silos.
Sounds like a gas mine. 3 guesses what's in those silos. If I'm reading these plans right, you'll need to disable the towers and the gas storage facility.
Their paths have changed, and they're fighting with other
Can you
paths.
say...
Oh, here we go.
Yes,
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree?
Not this color. No.
Edua said it suffers.
Ah, the Kinglor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many.
How did they ruin
Katnad
this
would
again?
prefer Edua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Katnat should see you still have some Navi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
I hope Father stays longer this time.
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
I try so hard, but things so rarely turn out the way I want.
Leto calls these berries ripe.
Stranger.
Have you
Can
seen
you
a
save me
boat
from
out?
something
I'm
ahead?
worried about her.
For the king rules.
Plenty, fragrant and sweet.
Poor creatures of the forest walk and find no...
Thank you for staying on.
Thank you for these gifts. 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 Thank you for these gifts.
I was helping the side.
Can you save me from something of a headache?
Guess what happened?
I hope Father stays longer this time.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own. Just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
Come to better yourself. Take good care of your bow.
I think my craftsmanship has really improved. I just hope Nafika agrees. It has been many years since
Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her.
I feel for her, but she seems a little... I hope I have something you like. Come back if you need more.
Can you save me from something of a headache?
try so hard, but things so rarely turn out the way I want.
What are you looking for now? Use it well. Fresh herbs bring the dish alive.
Edtua is an idealist. Nothing wrong with that.
The tiny sky people? They will wear our spears like feathers.
Are you a hunter?
Says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
Have you seen Votan? I'm worried about her.
Some mineral they found near the Dyer's Bowl. At least, I think so.
This
never drinks the dye, which is almost faded already.
I hope Father stays longer this time.
Do you have no other clothes?
I am worried, and you should be too.
Alemun, the sky...
Tell me, if one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge mess, would you be concerned?
A little compassion would go...
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Pressed, or do you grind the pulp?
Always pressed. But you must...
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then, helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Katnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
no honor in fleeing this fight. The Sky People rot our lands. They must be stopped.
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
A little fear is a great motivator.
Ah, Sarentu. Have you met our other guest? You're not the only visitor among the Aranehe. Kukulope, she comes to trade with us on occasion. Where from is a mystery. Like you, she is a daring one. So take the opportunity to meet her. You never know how long she will be at Ikran Landing before adventure calls to her again.
What is it you seek? Choose your way wisely.
Kalu and I will take to the skies. The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. Kinglor are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back?
We need to talk that.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their sahik. Here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before, I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for E2 there.
this influence.
Sky people desecrate the land.
Claws, this one. You there. Come. Quickly now. Please.
Please come. I have something to share. Who is out there? Come. I can help.
Each day out in the forest is one more gift from Ewa. The Sarentu and Aranahe are friends.
Didn't Tua want to come too? Got not to find out. It's too risky. So it's up to us to find her.
Hello, my friend. Would you care to join me for a meal and a story? I promise flavors that...
Ah, the Sarentu. Lure said something about wanting to watch the...
I know why you're here.
Only to help.
Mother must learn to hold her tongue. There will be trouble otherwise.
Those big leaves look kind of flimsy. Only one way to find out.
that?
Nothing. Gee, stop being so jump hard.
Enemy contact! Hunter nearby!
Looks like the place. I wonder if... that's not it. Not right now. But what else? A Na'vi fought with RDA. Na'vi skills were winning, but then their bow broke. Had to flee. Don't think so. That's not it. Itu stopped here. Someone or something interrupted him before he could eat. Something was desperate to get out, running away or after something. An Ikran fought in this cave. Its headpiece snapped in the struggle, clawed its way out. Itu landed with his Ikran Some. They fought the RDA. They got trapped in the cave but escaped up there. Is that Ikran blood? A scent trail to follow. RDA. I'd better hurry. I heard her! That way! They'll kill her if I don't help.
of here!
Itu, it's me, your hunting student.
Talentu! How did you find me?
Atua sent me to help you.
You hated some of my lessons at least. Now get me out of this place. The door is stuck.
Hold on, I'll try and fix it. No power. I'll try to reconnect it. Easy, girl.
Help! It is still not working.
Yes! I should be able to get in now. I think that's it. Come on! Itu! Get down!
This metal bird is a trap!
I'm sorry! I was trying to let you out!
Maikran, Zome, is she?
Still fighting! She helped me fight off the RDA.
The Sky People separated us. Cornered me in here. I could hear them shooting at her, laughing at her anguish. They hunt without need.
We should get out of here, before more come.
I must get to her.
I know.
I tried those metal jaws in the floor, but they would not open either.
Fire! Get back!
Damn it! I just need to get these doors open. That's it! That should work! Let's get out of here! Are you okay?
We escaped the metal bird. A narrow victory, Sarentu. We must fly close to death to soar through life.
That was too close.
You have my thanks, Helenai.
It was Zome who saved us. She must be a legend among Ikran.
Together we fear nothing. I saw that metal tear shoot her as she tore it down. I shall go now and tell it to her what she missed.
Hitu, you're injured. Let me help you.
Tis nothing. I shall call Zome and be on my way. I should never have left her. She's hurt and alone.
She can't be far. Zome is strong and brave. We will find her. Together.
We have to. You have not bonded, Sarentu. You do not know how it is.
Tell me.
A bond like no other. You fly as one, think as one.
I hope to have a bond like you and Zome one day.
That is my deepest hope for you two. I think I heard her. That way.
How did you choose her?
She chose me. That is how it is. She trusted me, and now I cannot lose her.
Hitu! We should stop.
No! Zome needs me.
Rest a while.
You keep looking for her. Try and find her scent. I will catch up.
Thank you for these gifts. Hitu! Quick! I found her!
Zome! What have they done to you, my beautiful? I am here now. Let me carry your pain, Zome. Let me help you. We have to go home, Zome. You have to fight, so we can go home together. You are not fighting. You are supposed to. Do not leave me. Please. I am sorry.
But we can save her, can't we?
Return to Ewa. Until Whispering Winds lift us once more. Kindred.
I was too late, Hitu. I'm so sorry. Please, if there's anything I can do.
Tell Itua and Vifilo I am safe. Thanks to you, friend. Zome's last flight must be honored. Perhaps we can do it together once I return to home tree.
I'll give you some time alone.
could start again. I will lose a day, but it will be worth it.
Everyone says they...
Sorry. I was looking for Etua.
No, do not go. Speak with me for a moment. I let my fear and anger speak for me before, and I dishonored your loss. Even though she is with Ewa, my beloved mate Asahe reminds me of everything that was taken from us. Her wisdom and kindness remain here, and in Etua. I see you and Etua walking the same path, and yet it takes her further away from me. She is like her mother, impetuous and headstrong.
She is the fearless Na'vi I want to be one day.
I held her, Asahi, as she died in my arms. She was fearless too. Where you see a risk worth taking, I see certain war and devastation. My people have lost so much already.
But if you don't fight, you could lose everything.
For a moment we saw the peaceful spirit of the Sarentu in you, but it seems they truly did die.
I should find Etua.
How did they ruin this again?
These pigments will make a fine dye.
She is naive. She grieves her mother.
You there. Come. Quickly now, please.
There is always the need for another twist.
He cannot really believe this is my fault.
Have you ever stopped to...
Our own Sarentu hero returns. Your ancestors will be proud. The hunters told me of Zome's needless death. Sky people care nothing for life, for beauty. And they are the problem with the King Law. I know it.
What now? When your mother had that look, trouble followed.
If you connect to the Queen, she will show you what pains her. I tried, but could not understand what I saw.
She might reject me. I'm more Sky people than Na'vi.
You are both. That is your strength, and why it must be you.
Your father might banish us all for this.
I know he is afraid for us, Nafika. But if we do not try, he will not have anything to protect.
Glade of Light is perfect for a meeting away from prying eyes.
Yes, I will escort the Kinglaw Queen there.
Unfurrow your brow, Mayaundu. All will be well. A tiny sting, and when you awake, we will give you a reviving nectar Nixie.
A sting?
It's nothing. But the nectar Nixie will welcome you back. All who ask for sight from the Kinglor Queen must gather nectar before the ritual. Take heart. You are more Navi than you know. Now shoo.
It has been many years since your people visited. For me, not the Sky People.
What do you suppose we will do once the Sky People leave?
Leave our luck?